Hi guys, it's me, Victoria, and today I wanted to make a video about a time in my life when I drank pure oil in order to lose weight. Because I read a book called the Shangri-La Diet, which promised that if you drank 2 tablespoons of pure oil a day, it would lower the set point of your weight, which is basically like, let's say you weigh 150 pounds, the thing that always keeps you at 150 no matter like how much you try to diet. So yeah, it said that by drinking this oil, it would decrease your body's set point, thereby lowering your appetite, and that you would lose weight. So instead of eating like 2,000 calories a day, you would only want to eat like 1,000 calories a day. So I thought that sounded like, oh, that makes so much sense, and I'm gonna try it. So I bought like the oil that you recommended, and one day I drank the oil in like a shot glass, and it was disgusting. I drank it and I felt nauseated the rest of the day, and what do you know, I lost my appetite. So I'm like, okay, I think that worked because I ate very little, but it was just so disgusting that I'm like, I don't know if I can do that again. And I couldn't do it again. But I kept always putting on my to-do list, like, start the Shangri-La diet and, like, drink the oil. But I think my body, like, thank you, body, was smart enough and was just like, I don't think so. So I never really drank the oil again, but I always thought that was, like, the key to lose weight. But what's interesting is, even if I had lost weight that way, I would still have been only eating 1,000 calories a day. And now I really do find that to be like disturbing because your body needs nutrients, and I think that when you eat like very few nutrients, it's just somehow wrong. And I don't think that anyone should be restricting their calories and trying to eat less than they want. And I find that so disturbing that that is how the world believes that we should lose weight. And in every single women's magazine, in every like rude commenter trying to fat shame someone, they say, eat less. But I lost 20 to 25 pounds and I never ate less. In fact, I ate more, like maybe 3 times as much as I was eating. And I was just remembering in high school how I basically had an eating disorder. I tried so hard to lose weight by restricting my calories and keeping food diaries, which I sometimes find and it just causes me so much like embarrassment and shame because I was writing down everything I ate and it was just like so ridiculously little. And just like people say, like I would binge because I would eat one piece of bread with peanut butter for lunch every single day at school. Then as soon as I got home from school at like 6 p.m. after my intense sports workout, because I played sports, I would binge like for hours on just because I was so hungry. And I would barely eat like anything for breakfast. And it was just like disturbing and ridiculous. And I think that so many girls go through this because every single bit of advice they know and they read about how to lose weight is just like, restrict your calories. It's healthy. I hate when people say that so much. When they'll say like, I know it's not healthy to be this weight, so I'm just trying to be healthier and restrict my calories to like, 500 calories per day. It's not healthy. The way to be healthy is to eat a vegan, high carb, low fat diet. And yeah, the science says that, but also just from personal experience, it's the only thing that ever worked for me. And I tried so many ridiculous diets like that oil diet and restricting my calories, and I tried the South Beach diet, and I tried like a vegetarian version of the whole low carb diet. And I did low carb for so many years, like never eating bread and stuff, never eating rice, potatoes. And you know what? I never lost 20 plus pounds, ever. And now it's been more than 2 years, and 95% of dieters, i.e. people who restrict their calories, have regained all the weight within 2 years. I learned that from all the fat acceptance people. But I continue to lose, and yeah, and also I think just being vegan, despite it's healthy, but it's so important for animal rights. And once you make the connection, you just will never want to go back. And um, it's just so incredible for me just having gotten rid of like all this basically junk, like garbage, clutter in my brain surrounding shame and guilt about food, and just like bam, just dissolving all those horrible thoughts about, oh, I need to lose weight, I shouldn't have eaten that, I feel so guilty, like I need to starve myself today, I binged, like, oh no, I'll starve myself tomorrow, I'll start on a diet next week. All that is gone, and instead I'm just eating like foods full of nutrients and in huge quantities, as much as I want, and I've lost all the weight. So if you don't know what a high carb vegan diet is, I will list some links in the description box below, but trust me guys, this is the way to go. Like, this works. Don't do low carb, do high carb. Tastes so much better, and you can eat as much as you want. You never have to eat some ridiculously tiny portion. That's just like crazy to me now. So go high carb, low fat. Don't drink oil. Because you know what's interesting? The guy who wrote the Shangri-La diet died of a heart attack at a very young age. And he was eating also half a stick of butter a day, drinking oil, and right before he died, he was about to publish a article about why saturated fat doesn't cause heart attacks, and then he died of a heart attack. I'll link some stuff about that down below, but go high carb, low fat. Don't have a heart attack. Okay, bye.